You have really great taste in music. I think I've told you that like from day one that your playlists keep me going. When you introduced me to your SoundCloud, um, I didn't really use SoundCloud beforehand, but now like I kind of always have like a tab open on my computer, and that's kind of like all I've been listening to recently. And I know you're surprised that I haven't gotten sick of like the reposts and the playlists that you have on there, but like I told you, I like some repetition when I'm studying, and I don't know, your playlists like really help me focus. And even though I knew you kind of before we got to know each other better this quarter through our mutual friend Shelby, um, I'm so grateful that we've gotten closer. Um, Back on that night when we like first kind of met, when we were like hanging out with Shelby and Michaela. Yeah, that night you were so nice and so chill, and your calm demeanor kind of got me through everything, and you managed to keep me steady even though I was kind of like a mess and like really scared of like anxiety, the usual. And this is before we knew we were gonna get closer, almost close enough to be considered. I don't know, like those other organizations. I think they call them like maybe bigs and littles. Like I don't know, like something like that. I don't know. Um, Remember that time when I came straight out of an LS2 exam and I was like in complete shambles because there was so much to do, and I had to study for my chem midterm, which was in less than 12 hours, and I was freaking the heck out, and oh my god, I was so mad at you, but then at the same time I was like laughing so hard because all you said to me after like a complete rant to you was, yo, little, chill. 3 words. I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll try just because you told me to. I was just like so surprised that you were like so put together when I was like clearly not. Um, but somehow, I don't think this would have happened for anyone else, but somehow those 3 words from you made me feel better. Um, Thank you for that night after the presidential election results came out. And I really couldn't focus anything, even though I had a French midterm the next day. Um, Thank you for going out of your way and like coming back from the riot to comfort me because I was like numb and low key crying a lot. Thanks for talking me through a bunch of the like worst and best case scenarios and kind of like soothing the really distressed thoughts I had. Um, I'm sorry, I'm like slightly sick right now, which is kind of inopportune because I wanted this video to like be really good and well put together. But thank you so much. Speaking of which, thank you so much for all of the Dayquil and Tylenol you supplied me because I really would not have been able to get through the past week without it. I usually don't like I try to get over colds naturally, but I guess like the amount of rigor that like my coursework has I can't speak English, but my coursework has been really rigorous, and like without the medication I probably wouldn't have gotten better like this quickly. I'm like almost cured, yes, except for my cough. You're seriously a lifesaver, and I know I've told you like a billion times, but I really mean it when I say I'm so grateful for everything you do. Um, just this week when I said, just like this past week when I said I was dying on Kirchhoff patio because I forgot to bring water for the day, you ran up during your really short work break during like a 6-hour shift to bring me a bottle of water before running back, and I was just so touched. I was like trying to hold myself together. I was like, that was so sweet. It was just so nice. I was so surprised. But yeah, like I'm really excited for what's to come. I've never been, like, funny thing is, I've never been that much of a sportsy or athletic person, but your obsession with the Lakers, college football, and sometimes Major League Baseball is really contagious, and I'd be down to check out some games if we ever get the chance. Maybe, like, I don't know, the UCLA versus USC game. I don't know, like, that sounds like fun, and I'd be down to go anytime. And I guess this video is just kind of so that you know that all of the little things that you do and like have done, I notice and I really appreciate. So thank you so much. You're the best. Yeah, big. You go. Thanks, Victor. Okay, so come back next week if you want to see another one of my weekly vlogs, and I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe to this channel if you like what you see, and I'll be back. Hey, bye.